Well, good Thursday morning, everyone. I'm Maggie Flecknoe.
And I'm Star Harvey.
And you are watching Houston Happens. Whew, what? It's been a short week, but it's been a busy week, my friend.
It definitely has.
But it's our favorite day because it's Friday Eve.
Almost the weekend.
Friday Eve. And I was out a little late last night, but it was worth it. It definitely was worth it. It was a little emotional. I was telling you about it, but I want to share with you all. Last night, Major League Baseball and the Houston Astros celebrated its first Lou Gehrig Day. Now, the annual league-wide event not only honors the legacy of the Hall of Fame first baseman, but it's also to raise awareness and funds for ALS. And this is that awful disease that ended Gehrig's life and informally bears his name. Now, ALS, in case you don't know what it is, it's a neurodegenerative disease that affects nerve cells in the brain and spinal cord. So it's hard for me to talk about, but last night was especially meaningful for me, my fiance, and to our friends. So check this out. We actually surprised our friend Brett at the game. There he is. And Brett was diagnosed with ALS around 2 years ago, and he was honored last night during the Astros game. 77 of us, we surprised him wearing Team Brett shirts. There you see him there. We're all there. And this was the moment when he walked in. He had no idea, Star, and there wasn't a dry eye in our section. And he was then recognized on the Jumbotron. There he is. Oh. I get chills. And the Astros actually gave him the first foul ball of the game. Now, I have to say, I can't say enough about Brett. He's an amazing husband, father of 3 young children, son, friend, and so much more. And no one deserves this recognition more. And through everything, he continues to smile and be positive. Also, I have never been more proud of this group of men, including my fiance, Jeff. They've been friends since high school, Star, and they stand by each other in good times and bad. So last night, it was emotional, I should say, and memorable to say the least. And Brett really is not alone. That's why I want to bring this up too. ALS, it's affecting more people than you know. According to the ALS Association, more than 5,000 people in the U.S. are diagnosed with it each year. As of now, there's no cure, but there are several potential treatments in late-stage clinical trials. So please, please donate and raise awareness. And I just want to show the shirt. His sister and our friend Chad. So strike out ALS.
I love the back of it.
And we will forever be Team Brett. We've got you. And so it was just a really beautiful night.
Amazing to see you all come together, that huge group, and you just seen that smile radiating on his face. And just to be surrounded by love and support like that, I'm sure he felt every moment of that.
Yeah, Jeff sent me a text before the show, and he was just speechless. And there was tears and laughter, and it's hard because COVID, we didn't get to see him for a year, and it's just been about 2 years since his diagnosis. And so to see him and to see everybody and come together and to know that this group of friends is so strong, and like how we support each other and our friends, it just was really a magical night. But also, please, if you have anything, I've done the ice bucket challenge, maybe we'll do it here. Just raise awareness and funds because we want to strike it out, and we've got your back, Brett. So
absolutely.
So in other news, one thing we definitely have learned this year is how important it is to stay connected, right?
Yeah, seriously, if there's one thing this past year has taught us, it's how important it is to have reliable home internet connection. And especially if you've been working from home, learning from home, or trying to keep yourself entertained.
Amen to that, girl. But did you know that Houston is on the cutting edge when it comes to home internet options? I learned this because Verizon's Steve Van Denter, he actually joins us today to talk about a wireless home internet option called 5G Home. I am so excited to have Steve with Verizon joining us because have you heard of 5G Home? Well, you're about to hear about it and sign up for it. I guarantee it. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me. You mentioned 5G Home. The future of home internet is truly wireless. That's what I like to say. So what is it? So Verizon 5G Home takes the ultra wideband signal from outside your home and through an antenna and a router converts it into Wi-Fi that your devices within the home can actually use. It's also crazy fast. We're talking at a minimum, or on average, about 300 megabits per second. but it gets to as high as 1 gigabit per second and sometimes more. So it's fast. It's as fast or faster than what you're going to get from a wired connection that you get through like a cable provider. Also, it's affordable. So I want to talk pricing here a little bit, but if you're a Verizon customer right now, it's $50 a month. And if you're not a Verizon customer, it's $70 a month. And remember, we're talking speeds of up to 1 gigabit per second or more. This includes all taxes and fees. So what you see is what you pay. There are also no contracts, which is great. There's no additional equipment that you need to have, and there's no slowdowns or throttling ever. So if you're like me and you use a ton of data, you don't have to worry about it. You can stream to your heart's content. You can download those big files. You don't have to worry about someone coming back later and cranking down that speed, because we don't want that, right? So if you can find out if your home is eligible by going to verizon.com/5G home.
And Steve, I don't know about you, but I hate waiting on someone to come and install something. They never show up on time. We can actually do this ourselves?
Yes, if you sign up through the website, you can choose the self-setup option. This is great because you're no longer waiting between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. for someone to show up or maybe not show up. We'll literally ship you a device. It's got an antenna and a router. You use a fun little app to find out where the signal is best in your house. You just connect those pieces, put the antenna in the window, and your home is connected with super fast Wi-Fi, which is awesome. In addition, if you're somebody that's maybe not so tech savvy or just doesn't want to bother with it, we do have an option for installers to come out, and you can make the appointment for that through our website as well.
This almost sounds too good to be true, my friend, but how reliable is 5G Home?
I've talked to a ton of our customers and they will vouch. It is super reliable. It's super fast. I mean, talk about, all of us being on Zoom calls. Like, you don't want to be the one that is the one breaking up or having issues or having that yellow or red bar indicating that your connection is poor. So with Verizon 5G Home, you don't have to worry about that. If you're a gamer, we're talking extremely low lag. So this means super responsive gaming, which is great. If you're doing work from home or if you're doing learning from home, we're talking about the ability to transfer large files in a flash, so no more waiting for that indicator to go across the screen.
Hey, in my business, it's hurry up and wait. So this sounds heavenly. I'm so excited to have it in and around the station. It is a game changer. Also, you guys have some really good incentives. Tell me about that.
Absolutely. So we want to make sure that as many people in Houston can try it as possible. So we're sweetening the pot a little bit. We've got, first off, you get a free Stream TV when you sign up for the service. This is something that plugs into your television and allows you to access the apps that you normally would Chromecast to your TV right from your TV with a fun little remote. These, in addition, we're also giving you entertainment options, including a year of Discovery Plus on us. We're talking Animal Planet, HGTV, Food Network, some of the favorite networks that you like to watch. Also, if you're into productivity or you just want to kind of browse the web, we're giving you a free Samsung Chromebook 4 on us. And if you're with another provider and you have an early termination fee if you break that contract, we want to make sure that you can experience 5G Home. So we're going to pay up to $500 to get you out of that old contract and over into 5G Home. And again, you can find out if you are covered by going to verizon.com/5G Home.
Steve, there's a reason I've been a customer with Verizon for 22 years now. Sign me up for 5G Home. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me and thanks for being a customer.
Always. And it's true, 22 years Verizon. And guess what else, folks? Steve has given us a test ride with 5G home internet right here at the station, as we were talking about. Thank you, Steve. We look forward to having him back to talk about our own 5G home experience. Let me tell you, it does not disappoint. Again, for more information and to see if your home or apartment is eligible, just visit verizon.com/5G Home. We'll have all of the information over on our website as well after the show, CW39.com. And I have to say, Star, you need this, especially for Bryce, because yes. I know he doesn't like to wait around.
He doesn't, and he's a serious gamer. So if I brought this home, life would just change. I'd probably never see him again. He'd be upstairs.
And I know he does have a birthday coming up, so this could be an option. Also, I have to know, because I'm tired of the rain. Last night, I kept, every time it thunders, I'm like, the angels are bowling. The angels are bowling, because I'm scared of thunder and lightning.
Me too.
Girl, it shook my place.
Yeah, I haven't been able to sleep. This is the second time that I've experienced weather like this, and it is driving me crazy. Can't sleep through it, but getting a little bit of a break this morning, as you see here on our satellite and radar. Maybe some drizzle coming down, but no substantial rain hitting us just yet. yet. We're in store for some a little bit later as we do get that sea breeze just bringing in some of that energy there. Now, over the past 24 hours, if you're anybody like me and Maggie, yes, you probably heard that thunder. Also heard that rain falling down. We'll see here just to the west of us out in areas like Katy, they saw as much as 2 to 3 inches in some areas, and even further out towards the Brenham area as much as 5 inches. As we take a look to the Atascocita area, also some heavier downpour. And in addition to that thunder roaring through, all that lightning last night, we also had a couple of storm reports, and not just in southeast Texas. If you look, we're stretching all the way out west as well as into our panhandle, where we've seen some wind reports as well as some hail reports. And as we're being a closer look at actually one of those hail reports there, we'll see that we did have one take place in the Caldwell area. It's not actually coming up there, but we do have it. Oh, there we go, right there in the Caldwell area, where we saw quarter-sized hail there. And if you take a look on our CW39 Houston Twitter, you'll be able to view what that actually looked like. So in addition to all that hail going on, well, we're going to mostly see today as the possibility of that thunderstorm, some downpour of some rain. But as you see here, we're looking pretty clear on our severe weather outlook. We will get the chance at some more energy a little bit later today here on our Futurecast. We do see that wave of energy just moving through, and we're going to have it here for the next several days. As you see here on our 7-day forecast, that chance of rain is sticking around there, and those temperatures in the 80s as well. Stay tuned for more Houston Happens.
It's time to get together.
He said he'll spit on me.
See why we have you behind a shield?
Judge Mathis.
Next on CW39.
Houston.
A great cold drink experience starts by recycling the new Ball Aluminum Cup. Find us in your store's disposable section and choose aluminum over plastic.
Hi, I'm JR Reed with SellToJR.com, and I want to buy your house. I'll make you an as-is cash offer on your house within 24 hours. Whether it's a total fixer-upper or in perfect condition, SellToJR.com is the easiest way to sell your house. When you sell your house to SellToJR.com, there are no fees, no commissions, no banks, and no repairs. Just go to SellToJR.com for a free, no-obligation cash offer today.
This summer is going to be hot, hot, hot with all the savings from American Furniture Warehouse. Our Hot Summer Savings event will help you find the best deals on sofas, sectionals, recliners, accent chairs, and so much more. We also have a huge selection of accessories and office furniture for your home, all at affordable prices. Add that to our in-stock warehouses, and you're sure to find something that will help you make your home a sizzling and inviting place for summertime. Summer is here and the savings are hot at American Furniture Warehouse. Be sure to visit us online at afw.com.
At AAA Texas, we know saving money is one of your top priorities, and AAA Texas is here to help with great rates on auto insurance. Give us a call to see how we could help you save money on your auto insurance. Paula switched to AAA Insurance and saved over $450 when she bundled her auto and home policies. Philip switched and saved $400. Switch to AAA Texas today, and you could save an average of $537 on auto insurance. Compare that to State Farm, Geico, even Allstate. The savings you could earn by switching to AAA Texas will allow you to do more of what you love and spend more time with those who matter most. Now is a great time to review your auto insurance policy. Our team of qualified agents are here to help you with a free quote. To find out how much you could save by switching to AAA Texas, call 866-490-0480 for your free auto insurance quote today. You'll be glad you did. AAA Texas, helping you save more.
Great get-togethers start by recycling the new Ball Aluminum Cup. So enjoy. Reuse just a few times if you like, and then recycle the new Ball Aluminum Cup. Find us in your store's disposable section and choose aluminum over plastic.
Well, welcome back to Houston Happens. The real estate market is booming. Trust me, I am searching for a home as well. And last year, home sales reached their highest point in 14 years. And the trend has continued into this year, 2021. Well, here with timely information to help some buyers and sellers navigate the most competitive real estate market in years is Charlie Opler. He is the president of the National Association of Realtors. Okay, so I'm actually buying a house this summer and I need all the help I can get. So how has home buying changed over the past decade?
Well, technology is really the big change. You can go and see properties online, see video tours, virtual photographs of everything and anything, 3D floor plans. So the technology for marketing has changed dramatically. But even more importantly, we now have the ability to do a paperless digital transaction where you can sign your contract online, apply for your financing from a lender online as well, and get your mortgage approval. And then ultimately you could actually close online with the title company or the attorney that you use, all from the comforts of your living room. So technology's been the big driver of change in our business.
Yeah, it's really interesting. It seems like a lot of people are just buying sight unseen. They're not even coming out to see the house, which is because of all of this technology. Also, another thing, I feel like people are a little anxious because this is a seller's market. So as a buyer, what do I need to do to stand out?
Well, a couple things. You're 100% right. Right now it feels like a seller's market with limited inventory and aggressive interest rates have created a higher demand. But a buyer has to do a couple things. Number one, they've got to be flexible with the closing date and work within the seller's guidelines there. And also on the inspection, make sure that your home is, or the home you're purchasing is structurally sound, but don't sweat the small stuff because ultimately you would make changes or minor repairs as a new homeowner. Be prepared, as you said, for a competitive price situation or multiple bid situation, and listen to your realtor and be guided accordingly by what's happening in the marketplace. And again, last, make sure you're pre-approved on credit, on your job verification and asset confirmation, because the one thing you want to make sure is that the seller is confident that you can close on the transaction from a financial standpoint.
I love that. And what advice on the flip side do you have for those selling their homes?
Well, for those selling their home, there's really just a couple things. Number one, before you put your home on the market, make sure it's decluttered and shows as well as it can show. Maybe some minor repairs, some painting, some touch-up, because the better the property condition shows in, chances are you're going to maximize the highest and best price you can get. But also as a seller, be scarce when it's being shown. It may be shown 8, 9, 10 times in a day. And buyers like to walk through the property and see it for its full value.
Yeah, you don't want any awkward situations there. Well, lastly, where can we go to get more information? You have been so helpful.
Well, thanks for having me again. You can go to homeownershipmatters.realtor or realtor.com/real-estate-agents for all the information you need.
Well, I'm definitely going to be checking that out, and I'm coming to you with any questions as I continue to look for the perfect home. Thank you so much. And Star, I actually have been doing everything he said, and it is different because it is all online, but I still recommend you have to actually walk in there, see the home, make sure the foundation's okay, make sure the roof's okay, no hidden surprises. And also one thing that I've learned, it's a hard lesson, is do not get emotionally attached to a house because it could be gone the next day.
Oh, you forgot one thing, Maggie. You forgot, make sure there is a room for me. Okay?
Okay.
Because I will be there to visit. Starting off this morning, no substantial showers coming down, maybe a drizzle or two. As you can see here, looking pretty nice on our satellite and radar. Now, as our futurecast gets us through that noon hour, we're going to start to see some of those chances of showers pick up as we are seeing this sea breeze actually just start to swing in and bring in a widespread chance of some more rain a little bit later throughout the day. You'll see we're still starting off in that isolated spot as we reach our afternoon afternoon, lunch hours, and we move into early dinner hours. By the time some of us are heading home, we do see that the chance for our rain coverage has actually picked up there. So today we can still expect, in addition to those showers and storms moving through in the afternoon and evening, that our temperatures will still be a little on that warmer side. So we're talking 84 degrees for us here in Houston. As we take a look at what's going on throughout southeast Texas, you'll see a lot of us are getting that upper 70 to that lower 80 range. And so in addition to those showers for today, we're going to see a widespread chance of these. And by that, I mean just throughout the next several days. You'll see there just in that bullseye here for the Houston area. That's where we lie. We're going to see anywhere from 4 to 7 inches over the next several days. And as you take a look just further out west, they're accumulating some numbers as well. Now, as you saw there, it's going to continue through tomorrow. Notice that our temperatures look a lot like today as well, and that's going to be the way it's going to be through the next several days. So 83 for our Friday to end our week. We're also ending our work week with another chance of those showers. I know I sound like a broken record, but that's what's been going on. We're getting all this rain over the last couple of days. So see that tonight, we're going to be a little on the warmer side as well. We'll see those upper 60s and the lower 70s as well. Tomorrow's highs, once again, Houston, we're sitting at 83, but if you take a look just up north, Huntsville at 80, College Station in those upper 70s, as well as Cold Spring. So don't forget your umbrellas, and of course we have more Houston Happens headed your way.
Hey, I just got a text from my sister. You remember Rick, her neighbor?
Sure. He's the 76-year-old guy who still runs marathons, right?
Sadly, not anymore.
What? You mean...
Mm-hmm. Just like that.
Wow. So sudden. We're not about to have the we need life insurance conversation again, are we?
No, we're having the we're getting coverage so we don't have to worry about it conversation.
So you're calling about the $9.95 a month plan from Colonial Penn?
I am. We put it off long enough. We are getting that $9.95 plan today.
Is it time for you to call about the $9.95 plan? I'm Jonathan from Colonial Penn Life Insurance Company. Sometimes we just need a reminder not to take today for granted. It could be the death of someone you know or a health scare. That's why today could be a great day to call for free information about Colonial Penn's $9.95 plan. If you're age 50 to 85, you can get guaranteed acceptance whole life insurance starting at just $9.95 a month. There are no health questions, so you can't be turned down for any health reason. This is permanent coverage. Just pay your premiums for lifelong security. The $9.95 plan is Colonial Penn's #1 most popular whole life plan. Options start at just $9.95 a month. That's less than 35 cents a day. Your rate can never go up. It's locked in for life. Don't put it off. Take the first easy step. Call today for free information. And you'll also get this free beneficiary planner. So call now.
Call 1-800-304-2323 for your free information and free gift. That's 1-800-304-2323. There's no risk or obligation. That number again is 1-800-304-2323. 1-800-304-2323. Call now.
Hello, Colonial Penn?
I was barely scraping by.
Borrowing money from family.
From friends. Basically, I needed cash, like now. Then I found this app.
Possible Finance.
Downloaded it, and boom, $500 straight to my debit card.
Get up to $500 in minutes, even with bad credit, and pay back little by little with no late fees.
Possible lent me money when no one else would.
Gas in my car.
Groceries in my fridge.
Possible Finance
made it possible.
Download the Possible Finance app and get money today.
Hey sandwich fan, new Denny's melts belong in your hands. Patty melt's a classic. Big Dipper, fantastic. Nashville hot chicken, bombastic. 4 melts grilled to please. And now you can join our team. Apply at Denny's today.
Well, Maggie, we all know the unofficial start to summer kicks off after Memorial Day. So now is the perfect time to refresh those beauty cabinets.
Oh, it is. And I have just the person to help: celebrity hairstylist, beauty expert, and new mom, Justine Marjan. She actually did Khloe Kardashian's hair. She shared with me the go-to beauty products she trusts for summer. Okay, Justine, I have to say, like you just were saying, blondes, we need a little extra TLC. So where do we start when it comes to hair care?
Well, like blondes and, anyone that color processes their hair or styles it regularly definitely needs that extra moisture, especially for hair in the summer months. So I suggest switching to a lightweight formula. I love TRESemme's new Pro Pure line of salon quality shampoos and conditioners. The collection provides a cleaner way to care for your hair with 0% sulfates, parabens, or mineral oils. Within the line, my go-to is the Pro Pure Damage Recovery Shampoo and Conditioner. As TRESemme's global stylist, I style my hair all the time, but this combo really keeps my hair healthy. I also suggest keeping the TRESemme Pro Pure Leave-In Detangling Conditioner close by for pool and beach days when hair needs a little extra TLC. And all of these products are just $5.99 and can be found at H-E-B.
I love that because a lot of people spend way too much money on hair care products and you don't have to.
Totally. And I love that these are so accessible and you can find them at that retailer.
All right, I noticed some other goodies by you. What is next?
Well, I'd love to talk about some of my favorite skincare, face and body products. In the summer months, I'm drawn to more cooling ingredients when it's really warm out. So I love Ren's Summer Limited Edition Daily AHA Tonic. It contains British Source organic cucumber, willow bark extract, and lactic acid, which is going to help exfoliate, add moisture, and tighten pores for smoother skin. It gives a really nice glow to the skin and is really great to prep the skin before makeup. This limited edition one by Ren is also just $39, and you can find it at renskincare.com.
We also want to make sure that we are staying, our pits are rosy, right?
Right. I've also switched to more natural products, like natural deodorant, which I love, the Schmidt's Rose and Vanilla. It smells amazing, helps to neutralize odors, and it offers 24-hour protection with 100% natural origin ingredients like shea butter and odor-fighting magnesium. This one helps get me through everything from mom duties, workouts, client bookings, and photo shoots, and it's just $6.99.
I love it. I actually use that myself. And another product by you I use too because we want to make sure that we're staying healthy.
Totally. So you're talking about the Olly Undeniable Beauty supplements. Always consult your physician before starting a new supplement regimen, but these ones are amazing to support healthy hair, skin, and nails. Has a delicious grapefruit flavor. It's packed with active ingredients like biotin, keratin, and vitamin C, which is key in the production of collagen and also supports that youthful glow. And each bottle is $13.99 and is about a month's supply. You can find all of these products at H-E-B, and except for Ren, which you can find at renskincare.com.
Great. And I love following you, especially when it comes to hair care and inspiration. So where can we go to get more information?
You can follow me at Justine Marjan on social media. I'm always posting new hair tutorials and talking all things beauty and wellness. And you can also head to TRESemme.com for more hair inspo and to learn more about their products.
All right. Well, thank you, Justine, for that. And that is a wrap on today's Houston Happens. And guess what tomorrow is? Friday. So join us. In fact, Star, I might be getting a tattoo. Ooh, wait for that.